This is the introduction to play-along rhythms. I'd like you to think of this playlist as a rhythm resource. It has several different functions, the first of which is to serve as a resource for you to sharpen your rhythmic skills. One of the best ways that you can utilize to help get better at rhythm is just to do it over and over again. My intention here is to give you something stable to play along to so that you can learn not only how to play the rhythm I play, but also to learn how to play something else while I hold a rhythm for you. It's the rhythm seeds idea in action. A second way you can use this playlist is simply as a resource for source rhythms. So once you learn the patterns, you can then take them into your drum circle, into any group music making situation, and that rhythm that you learn, or those rhythms that you learn, can serve as starter points or rhythm seeds to get music happening. So sharpen your rhythmic skills. You can use this for source rhythms, for starter grooves. And then lastly, you might think of this playlist as the place you can come anytime you feel like drumming. It's not always the case that we've got people around that we can drum with, and so I want you to know that I'll be here waiting for you. I've got the drums. Whenever you're ready to play, let's play. Here are a few tips for using this playlist and getting the most out of it. The first is to use headphones. Whenever we play along with music, it's really important that you can hear what it is that you're playing along with. What I find is being able to control the volume by using headphones helps significantly. It actually creates a pretty nice musical mix, being able to hear the rhythms from the video right in your ears and then having the drum out in your environment. So experiment with that. When you're using the rhythms, you're going to see a slew of different rhythms as well as some basic technique. When you're playing along with the rhythms, there's a couple ways you can do this. And I'd like you to experiment with whichever ones make the most sense for you. The first way is to simply play the rhythm as I give it to you or as I show it to you. So in essence, just copy what I'm doing. That's one way, and it's a really good way. It really will help you to internalize the pattern. Second way is as I play my rhythm, you play something else. So experiment with playing something completely different than what I'm playing. Right? So this is a way that we can learn how to play with others by branching out. The good thing about what I'm going to play for you is that I'll play real nice and steady. I'll keep the same thing going over and over again so you can explore as much as you'd like. I'll never get bored. In fact, I'll do it over and over and over again. Just hit the back button, right? We can play it as much as you like. One other way you might consider using this playlist as you're playing along, is for part of the video, copy what I'm doing, and then see if you can switch into making up your own rhythms. And then if you're feeling especially bold, see if you can switch back to what I'm doing. So get used to copying the rhythm, so playing it exactly as I do it, best you can, and then branch out, go back and forth and back and forth. So these are some tips. Of course, you're not limited by them. I would encourage you and challenge you to make up your own ways to play along with the music. Have a good time.